It is Sunday, November 27th. I am on my way back to Fayetteville. I was in Raleigh, Durham. I'm driving right now, and I was just thinking, like, I've always wanted to talk about this on, like, YouTube. And I just want to say, go to concerts by yourself, go to the movies by yourself, do things by yourself. I got into this mindset about when I was 16 or 17 years old. I remember my mom, she used to travel to do like trainings and everything like that. So I would, have to entertain myself basically when I would go with her. And the trainings used to be at this mall. I just found out that mall actually shut down recently. It was in Durham. But she used to do trainings there. And like, I remember the first time I really felt so liberated and so free. I went to the movies by myself, and I was only like 17, maybe 16 or 17 years old. I was in high school, and I remember being so proud of myself because I learned in that moment, it was like, you got to do something. If you don't want to be bored and sitting up in this not meeting, what is it? In the conference room area waiting for your mom all day and then just leave without even doing anything at this mall that has all this entertainment and shopping and stuff, you just need to go by yourself. So I went to the movies by myself. I went to go see, it's not Scream, it's like, I don't even remember what it was. Paranormal Activity, I want to say. I think that was the first movie I had saw by myself. It's okay to go to the movies by yourself. I was 17. To me, that was kind of weird to go by myself because I was a kid and I was like, I've only been to the movies with my family or my friends. But go to the movies, go to the club, go places by yourself. I've met so many great people just by being by myself. I met great people with friends and with other people as well, with my family. But those experiences you get that you have to like tell the story to others because you're by yourself and you have these like, unique experiences and everything, go do it. It's important to build like your social capital as like, and it's not even about like clout. I know that's what social capital kind of means, but that's not really what I'm meaning it, and it may not be the right word I'm using. But what I'm saying is like, you want to have stories to tell and like a life that you have lived. I will tell you the one concert I regret. I will always regret it. I do, because now everything is so different with this guy. I really wish I would have went to Travis Scott's Days Before Rodeo tour because he came to Dallas twice that year. Twice in 2015. But one of my homeboys at the time, we had talked about going to a Travis Scott concert because he's the one who put me on. We ended up never going to that one because like when I hit him up, he was like, I don't want to go. I was like, okay. So I didn't go. Then I was in summer school and Travis Scott had came through Dallas again for the same, like, I don't know why he was in Dallas twice, to be honest, for that tour, but he did like that year. I was like scared to go by myself basically. And so I missed it. And then, you know what? His music started getting different. People started moshing. The crowd really did change to me for Travis Scott because I had liked him in high school. Like I remember hearing him on Kanye West's Good Music album that he did, the compilation album. I was like, who is this dude? And then I remember he did Magna Carta Holy Grail. He did some stuff on Yeezus too, I think, or Yeezus as well. So like I have been aware of Travis Scott for a minute, but I really liked his Days Before Rodeo album. Like that is still my favorite album by him to this day. And I never got to go to that damn concert because I was sitting up there waiting around for people and like just scared to go by myself. So like I go to concerts by myself. It took a lot of time to build up to go to the concerts by myself. But if you want to go see an artist, go see that artist. Because now I would probably never go to a Travis Scott concert. I really wish I would have gone in 2015 when he was like cool and like different, still hungry versus like now he got kids and a whole different life now, and his music is so different as well. Like we ain't never getting them Days Before Rodeo, but I get it, progression, growth, and everything else. But yeah, I would say go to concerts by yourself because one, you will never know that artists will like really change, and you can honestly just expect them to change their music because you will want them to progress or make something different. Two, go to the concert even if you don't have anybody to go with, like, you will make friends there. I promise you. I've gone to concerts by myself and I've made friends while I was there. Like, there's one girl I met at the internet concert. That was my first concert, and I went to that in October 2015. I met this girl and her boyfriend out there, like, back then. And literally, it is 7 years later, and I still keep in touch. That is something to tell. That is a story to share. That is something that is cool. It is scary. I will say it is scary, but you'll get over it. It's just the initial, like, jitters that really you just have to power through. Just even building up the courage to even do it. Like, it's just so important to do those type of things and, like, really have those moments with yourself. If I ask someone to go and they don't want to go and I end up having to go by myself, I'm gonna go. Like, I'm really gonna go. I don't care anymore, because, like, I'm about that life. Like, I'm gonna go by myself. I'm gonna figure out what's going on. It's always super cool. Like, don't wait on people all your life. Like, don't wait for anything. Like, I want to go out the country, so, like, I'm going out of the country soon. I might end up going by myself. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm so more comfortable with doing stuff by myself than with others sometimes, that I'd be like, okay, I have to, like, be a little better about it. Like, I do need to, like, hang out with people. I'm not antisocial. I'm anti-waiting on others for me to do what I want. Like, that's not what I does at all. I'm not the one for that. You will not regret it. And if you do regret it, do something different next time. It's I don't know. I just had this on my spirit, and I really like making these videos in the car. I don't drive anymore, and, like, there's just so much I could talk about, and just, like, I can talk and pay attention, which is good. Do stuff alone. You only have one life to live, YOLO, and it's so worth it. Like, these experiences are so worth it. And if I could tell my younger self that, I would say do it earlier, do it more often. Don't, like, I had to build up to being, like, so confident to do stuff alone all the time on a regular basis, but I ended up doing it. It is okay to do stuff alone. It is okay to go out to eat alone. Like, I promise you, doing stuff alone, like, you will meet people, you will have experiences, you will just see so much that you may have not seen, or you have to accommodate others for like, them being there. And, like, this is your life, and of course life is meant to be enjoyed with others, but sometimes, you know, it's always gonna be other people there, so you're gonna enjoy it with others regardless if it's your friends or not. But yeah, subscribe to my channel. I hope this was a cool video. I'm driving. I like to talk, so I'm gonna talk.